Welcome everyone to a possibly new series on my channel. We're going to check out Enclave today, Enclave HD. So I've played this game before when I was a kid. In fact, I still own the disc now on the original Xbox. And I figured, why not record it? See if it's as good as I remember. So the reason that's saying Game 1 is because I've just been into the game and set up. Well, I was checking out the controls, which are a bit weird and clunky. We're going to go light campaign.
Scripted within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zale stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost, and Vatar's victory imminent, Zale struck the final, fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home, called Mechalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The Pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg-Attar, and the Enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dreg-Attar still lust after the lands of magic. Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave in hopes of weakening it for the major attack the Dreg-Attar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
Oh, so glad she's finished talking. I don't blame you if you skip forward. I'll leave a timestamp on screen.
So, they imprison their own too, I see. The sound you're hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dreg-Attar slaughtering your kind and scaling the walls of this puny fortress. They are coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with...
Well, I don't remember this game. I remember that it's a bit clunky. But here we go. Look at this wall art. Someone drew a dog. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks a bit old. That's because it is. Right, we're going to pull out the weapon. So, this room is as far as I got. And the reason I came into this room is because I wanted to check out the brightness, and there's no way to adjust the brightness in this game. What's happening? Oh. Okay. We go in here? There is no sprint button either by the looks of it. So it's one of those games where it's... I know this game is difficult, or at least it was.
They're attacking us!
Oh look, he dropped something. Oh, there's two of them. Called a snot leaf. Ow. Yeah, I know that this game as a kid is very difficult. Come on, ball. But you gotta bear in mind I was a kid back then, so you know. Can we just... There we go. You can tell it's old, but it's not awful. Okay. And there's quite a few secrets in this game too. I remember finding a few as a kid. I don't want to go up the ladder yet. Obviously there's nothing this way. The sensitivity is a bit funny as well. Come on, there's got to be a secret straight away. Oh, I see something glowing in that middle bit. And I assume it's up here. There we go. The money. That's it. You can tell it's an old game because they've put a limit on the money, look, that you can get. Either a limit or... That's weird. Come on. Oh. Just attack him. Press B to switch items. Oh, here we go. Does left trigger block? It does. That's probably something I didn't do as a kid. How do we get through? You gonna open the gate? Oh, here we go. And I know that when you take a lot of, well, when you take damage in this game, it's, well, from what I remember, it's very difficult to heal. We get in here? Nope. Got nothing that way. I wanted to make sure we weren't ambushed. Nice. Did he do damage to me? I think he did. Ducks for you. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Can we get in there? Yeah, the attacks are very basic. Oh, there we go. Press Y to heal. I don't think we need to heal. Oh! The FPS in this game, I don't know if it is 60, it doesn't feel it. I'm recording at 60. Wow, very basic sounds. This game really does show its age. You can go into first person as well, I think, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I prefer the third person side of things. Let's block this guy if I can. Take that. So as I've gotten older, I've become more of a loot goblin, so I'll probably search everything, given the chance. Oh, here we go, money. There's going to be a bit of a different style of game of what I've played on my channel normally. So, I hope you enjoy it, because I can see myself enjoying this. It's just going to be a bit of a bit of an adventure. Because I know, obviously, how hard this game can be. At least from when I was a kid. And it's, at least it's playable.
Ah, another brave warrior. We should join forces.
Oh. Mission complete. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. It's a bit short, but you know, I can just record the next one. Because I want to try and get some videos out for the weekend on this game. Just to, I don't know, grab people's attention, keep it. It says we found 25 out of 50. So obviously we missed some. But I guess we'll look for that in the next video. So, well, not the next video, the next time we go back to that level. Sorry for that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to seeing more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.